each specific items, because from the last lesson, we have added an inventory stock to your specific items. And then now, to be able for your boss to see how many is left after deducting the sold items from the client's purchase, I will teach you how to deduct those sold items. So here, for example, this is the bar soap. We are here in Matina branch. Okay, this is the bar soap. So this is our stock 60. All you have to do is to click the update stock. Once you click the update stock, you will see the sold button. You click the sold button, and then you put how many is being sold. For example, this person sold one bar soap. And the name of the client is, example, Nona Ruiz. Just put the name of the client there. The date is there na. The date of the item that is being sold is automatically included there, as long as you will put that sold items according to the date it was being sold. So, for example, the sold items is being sold last day. You have to find what date is that, because whatever you put here should be the date where the client really buy this item, not the different date. Okay, so your boss will not be confused. How come how come the stock is ano, but today there's no money, like that. So to be able to match the money from the date it was purchased, you have to put the real date on which it was being sold, and then click save. Once you click save, it was being purchased, kailan nabili, it will appear here. Kung ilan ang binili, how many items was being sold, and then you will see this post, and then the name of the client here in the remarks button. It is the name of the clients. I did not put client name kasi once you deliver, you will see also the expiration of the item. That's why I just put remarks. And then 60 less one item, your beginning balance will become 59. So when you go back, okay, let's click Batina again. You will see it becomes 59. A while ago, it's 60. Because once item has been sold, it becomes 59. This is the presentation of the deduction of one item from the 60. That's why you have a balance of 59. Okay, let's try again. Another client buys again another item. You click again the sold button, and then you put, for example, this client buy two items. And then the name of the client is, for example, that's the name. Click save, and then you will see two items has been sold. A while ago, it's 59. Now it becomes 57. 60 less 1, 59 less 2, 57. Okay? And then the client who bought the items is Roget Blue. So that's how you will see, and your boss will see where those item is being sold, from what client, who are the clients, and how many is the delivered items, and how many is being deducted from the inventory. That's why you have this beginning balance in which your boss will see that also. Because here it's like an easy access to see how many items is being left. Okay, so be cautious and be transparent, and be precise and on time to put the sold items, so your boss can only see the actual real-time reports on how many items is being left from each item name. So if the one item is like 2 pieces na lang or 3 pieces, your boss can purchase a new item stock. So you will not gonna have problems selling the items kasi if some clients will come, okay, I wanna buy this but you don't have stock. It's a waste of sale, 'di ba? So you have to make sure that you always put the sold items from which client it was being sold, so you will always have a real time stock number here that your boss can see on how many items is left on each product that is inside your branch. Okay, so that's how to deduct sold items in your stock inventory. Thank you.